Hey there everyone, Erin here from Pilates Body. I have another full-length bar class for you. I haven't done one in a while, so this is your Happy New Year present. We're going to start on our back. As usual, do your own warm-up, whatever you choose to get your body moving. We're going to start on our back. We have 2 or 3 exercises, and then we'll get moving. We're going to start with about 15 to 20 minutes of mat work, and then we will head, I have my support over there as you can see, and then we will head to our standing thigh work and then head back to the mat. Alright, so we're going to start with our elbows back. Keep that space between your chin and your chest. Bring your legs into tabletop one at a time. Press your lower back into the mat, and you're going to C-curve up, and we're just going to exhale, extend one leg, and switch. Exhale, and exhale. So you're maintaining that C-curve with your upper body as you move those legs in and out. Big exhale. Now you can bring your leg into a diagonal, like this, back and forth to modify. Okay, so you're not going so low to the mat, otherwise you're right here. At about the halfway mark, we will lift our head, neck, and shoulders a little bit higher. I'm going to pull my elbows back a little bit here because they were creeping forward. So right about here, I want you to lift your head, neck, and shoulders just an inch higher if you can, and continue. So you're controlling those lower abdominals. So if they're popping up as you extend that leg, 2 things. First, slow down. You might need to slow down that extension so you can control that. Even if it's really, really slow, that's okay. And also really work on that exhale to sink that belly into your spine as you do so. You have about 20 counts left. So if your shoulders fell back down to the mat, lift them back up. And here we go, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you can bring your knees in and press your palms into the mat. Head is going to be onto the mat. Your legs are going to be in between that tabletop and straight legs. So that little bend. Palms press down towards your feet and exhale, lift. We're going to go into reverse crunches. Exhale, lift. So working on lifting that tailbone completely up off the mat. Now when you press your palms in, your elbows might even lift up off the floor, and that's okay. You don't want your elbows digging in like this. So palms pressed in, arms engaged. Exhale, lift. We're going for about 1 minute. And then we have one more abdominal exercise on our back. I believe we have some extension, and then we go into some plank work. Try to relax this upper body here. So you have that space between your chin and your chest, but you're not looking behind you, so maintain that. So you don't want to increase that space as you lift. Try to relax your quads and relax your glutes. Last 10. Try to lift a little bit higher. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to bring those knees into your chest. Rock back and forth. Take a deep breath. We're going on to some oblique work. So legs will be up. I want your palms out to the side. Again, head, neck, and shoulders are going to stay down. And we're going to go into hip circles. So you're going to swing those hips around, swing those legs around, and alternate. So legs go down, up, and around. Try to keep those feet together. You're going to be rocking around onto that, on and off that tailbone. Now your hip circles might be smaller than mine, and that's okay. So you might be right here, you might have your legs bent, and you're just going around. You're still working the sides of your abdominals here, your obliques. So think about the small part of your waist doing the work. So if your lower back is lifting up, or you feel pain in your lower back, you know you should make your circle smaller or bend those knees. You have 10 counts left. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. You can use momentum to rock yourself up and over. And you're going to come all the way down onto your chest and belly. Arms in goalposts, feet pressed together, heels pressed together. You're going to slightly lift everything up off the mat, and then you're going to dive forward. And as you pull back, you're going to lift that chest higher up off the mat, and maybe lift those legs a little bit higher as well. So bring it right back here. Let's lift everything, press forward, and pull. Gaze is down, chin is in. When those palms come back, so right here, really lift, really extend. Try to make your body as long as possible. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Shoulders are back. You don't want them to come up towards your ears. Big exhale here as you pull. You're about halfway. You never want to lift your chin as you go into extension. You want your head and neck to stay in alignment here. So as you lift, you stay right here. You're not lifting your chin and looking up. Your glutes should be getting warm right now as well. Really squeeze those triceps as you lift. And last 10 counts. Let's finish up with one more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, press. And exhale, pull and lift. And bring it all the way down onto your mat. Relax your feet. Bring it up onto your hands and knees. We're going to go onto our side for some perimeter work. So we're going to work our side of our waist and the side of our glute. So let's bring our elbow up, elbow and knee into alignment here and press down into your forearm. We're going to lift right here. Elbow should be right under your shoulder. And we're just going to exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. You're about halfway through. We'll finish the other side and then we're going to push-ups. We're going to hold the last 10 counts. Make sure this kneecap is turned down because you want to be lifting from the side of your glute. In 5, we hold 4, 3, 2, and lift right here. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and around, right into the other side. We have a lot of exercises today that we're going to try to squeeze in. Exhale, left. When all said and done, this should be between 40 and 45 minutes. And that does not include the warm-up and cool-down. So as we near the end, start thinking about what stretches you're going to be doing. Square up this top shoulder. I have that tendency to round and start rotating. So remember to keep those shoulders stacked right on top of each other. We hold in 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. And let's move on to our hands and knees. So this is a series that we're going to go back and forth. We're going to go into 30 seconds of push-ups, and then we're going to go onto our forearms and extend our right leg and lift up and down, and then do a little pulse. We'll go back into push-ups, do the other side, and repeat. Actually, we're going to do both legs, and then do push-ups, and then repeat, okay? So hands here, knees back. We are going to start with tricep push-ups. So shoulders down, and inhale down, exhale press. Feel free to go onto your toes. You can also bring your hands mat width apart. We are going to have our hands mat width apart for the third set. You're halfway, you have 15 seconds. And that's 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's push up on 1. So down onto your forearms, and then this left knee is going to come right under your left hip. Right leg comes back, and exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Okay, it's coming back to me now. We do this leg for a full minute, then we go back into push-ups, then we do the left leg, and then we end with push-ups again. I wrote this workout a couple days ago, and I didn't take a look at it before I started. All right, we're going to pulse here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold right here, and up 1 and down 1. Leg is as straight as possible. You can flex your foot as well. Shoulder blades are apart. Chin is in. You're looking down in between your forearms. Breathe in through your nose, up through your mouth. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and push-ups on 1. Hands under your shoulders. We're doing triceps again. Knees back, and inhale down. Exhale, press. Exhale, press up. Check those shoulders. All right, 15 counts right here. We'll finish off our other side and finish off these push-ups. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forearms come down. Bring that right knee in under your right hip. Extend your left leg, and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Squeeze. As you're lifting, extend that leg. Engage that calf, the back of your knee, upper back thigh, and then, of course, your glute. But if you have your leg as straight as you can, you should feel all of the muscles in the posterior side of your leg. We pulse in 8. Right here, hold, straighten your leg, up 1 and down 1. Now make sure you're not sinking into this right hip. I kind of caught myself doing it. It's easy to just sway over to the side. You want to stay square on top of that hip. Big exhale each time. Takes focus to keep that leg straight. That's 15. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into push-up position. Last 30 seconds right here, and then we'll take a quick shell. Oh, excuse me, we're going wide here. So hands are wide to the end of your mat. And inhale down, exhale lift. Inhale down. Last 15. My dog's making an appearance here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go back into that shell stretch. Take a moment. Maddie, out. Go. No. And bring it back up. All right, we still have 2 plank exercises left. So modify when you need to. Just put your knees down and come back into shell. You're going to come onto your forearms again. Walk it out into plank position, and it's going to be that side leg sweep. So it's going to be exhale, bring your leg to the side. Exhale, opposite side. Exhale. Now modifications, you would bend your knee and just bring it to your elbow, just like so. We're going for 1 minute. We're almost to the halfway mark. It's hard to talk during this one. Last 15. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Relax your head, relax your neck. And bring it back up. All right, so this one is also a combo exercise. You're going to be in plank position, and you're going to lift one leg, 10 count. So up 1, down 1 for 10. We'll do our left leg for 10. Then you're going to come down on your forearms into plank and do the same thing. So 10 counts on each leg. So end up being 40 counts total. Spread all 5 fingers apart. Walk it out. Shoulders apart. Right leg is up. Up 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll switch feet here. Left leg up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to come down onto your forearms. And same thing. Straighten it out. Up 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Come back on your heels. All right, our mat work's going to take a break here. We're going to come onto our feet. Grab your support. We start in plie. So we have about, I believe it's 7 minutes of thigh work here. And the first 4 minutes are in plie. At the end, we will have one heel lifted, but we start with heels down. So come down. Knees should be tracking over your ankles. Knees and toes tracking in the same direction. Hands to heart center, or you can use your support. Lift those toes, lift those arches, come down to low point, and up to mid. Inhale down, exhale lift. Inhale down. So shoulders are strong, they're pulled back, but your body's relaxed on top. Just strong enough to keep that nice long spine. And the shoulders where you're supposed to be. Bring it down right here. We go down 1 and up. Inhale, exhale. So the first 2 minutes our heels are down, and then we will lift a heel and go back and forth between those. We're going to go back to mid to low in 5, 4, 3, 2, sink it down here on 1, up to mid, down to low. All right, heavy feet here. We have that bigger range. Don't let your arches cave in. Don't let your knees cave in. You're tracking those knees back so they stay above your ankles. We're about 1 minute in. You stay low in 5, 4, 3, 2, sink it down. All right, your second minute before you get a break. Come down 2 and up 2. Inhale down, exhale lift, inhale down. Squeeze those glutes as you're lifting. Engage those inner thighs as you go down. Use those inner thighs to pull your knees back. Try to drop a little bit deeper here. All right, I'm going to sink it down as low as I can. You have about 30 seconds left before a break. We go down 1 and up for 10. We're going to go up 3 and down 3, and then hold. All short. 7, 4, 3, 2, and sink it down. Now up 3 and down 3. Drop as low as you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, sink it down. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You'll bring it up. So you might need your support here. We are going to lift one heel, and it helps to be able to square up your chest here. But set your feet up just like they were with heels down, and then we'll realign. So bring it down, lift a heel, realign that knee over your big toe. And we're going to start with low to mid, and low, and mid. I have a really soft mat on carpet, so I have a lot of instability here, I can tell with my heel up. We are going to stay low in 10. Ends up being about 30 seconds each side, but we're repeating it. So 2 minutes total. Stay right over that big toe. 3, 2, sink it down. We go down 1 and up, down and up. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change on midpoint. I'm going to pull my support here. Realign, down to low, up to mid, down to low. Oh, this leg's shaking now. Try to put a little bit more weight into that heel that's lifted, into that leg that's lifted is what I mean. You're trying to work that side a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, sink it down, down 1, and up. So we'll switch again. We're going to start with mid to low, and then we end with up 3, down 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch at mid. So lift, realign, sink it down, up to mid. A little bit slower here. Remember, chest square. And stay right over that big toe. I catch myself doing it all the time. So make sure you have that nice arch in your foot. Sink it down right here as low as you can. Up 3, down 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch at midpoint. Last 30 seconds of plie. Sink it down. Up midpoint, down to low. Up mid, down to low. All right, sink it down. Last 15 counts. Up 3, down 3. Nice and low. Staying right over that big toe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're up. Give it a shake. I still need that. Give it a shake here. All right, a couple minutes left of thigh work. Use your support. Heels will be lifted. Come down to midpoint, feet parallel. Heels lifted. Come down to midpoint, down 3 and up 3. Inhale down, exhale lift. So we're targeting some different parts of our quads here, primarily the lower part of our front thigh. So above our knees, about halfway up. We'll hold at the low point right here, sink it down. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it up and down, 3 inches. You have about 45 counts. We go into a very, very quick series. It's not a series. We're going to do a lunge on each side. It'll be 30 seconds each, and then we end in first position, and that's it. Then we go onto the mat to finish it out. Next one we hold. Sink it down. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Up 1, down 1. Last 10. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, shake it out. Okay, lunges, 30 seconds each side. Face in towards your support. I'm going to come all the way down to set myself up. I want that 90 degrees with that front leg and back leg. Toes are tucked behind me. Now, this is just for support, for a little bit of balance, not to press into. So let's hover this back knee right away, and we go down one and up, down, up. So you're nice and tall here, core is engaged. I'm feeling it already. You have about 20 seconds. In 10, you hold. In 8, you hold. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that back knee down, and here we go. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we switch. All right, 30 seconds. Set yourself up. Relax the back of your neck, lengthen your torso. Lift that knee down and up, 20. You can always just use a wall for support as well. You don't need an actual chair. Sink it down. In 5, we hold. 4, 3, 2. Drop down as low as you can and lift 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're up. All right, last barely minute of work here. Heels together, toes apart. Lift into a low heel. Come down to midpoint. We're going to finish out our thigh work. So come down to 1 inch under your midpoint. Pulse your knees up. 10, 9. We are going to be low here. So I just asked you to go 1 inch under midpoint. That's where you should be, okay? It makes a huge difference. You only have about 30 seconds left to work. 2, hold here, down 1, and up. So now you're 2 inches under midpoint when you go down. And now you have 10 counts till hold. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, sink it down, hold 10. I'm going to bring your hands here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. All right, we're almost there now. Bring it back onto your mat into a seated position. We're going to finish out our tricep work with reverse tricep dips. So hands, fingers can either be facing your feet or out, depending on the flexibility of your shoulders and how strong your wrists are. So I'm going to have my fingertips face towards my mat. Press my glutes up, lift your chest. I'm going to walk my feet away here, and down and up, down and up. Elbows go back. So your tailbone is going to come down a little bit, but you don't want to really round that spine. You're really working on keeping that chest lifted. I'm going to have us walk our feet up here and lift our toes. So you're going to be on your heels and down and up. Makes it just a tad harder. Puts a little bit more weight into the back of your arm. You're about halfway there. All right, try to go a little bit deeper. You have 15 counts. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down on 1. Bring your knees in, wrap your arms around your knees. Stretch out your low back and to give your arms a little bit of a break here in the opposite direction. And then you're going to slowly bring it down onto your back. I believe we have 2 ab exercises and then 2 planks is what we have. Oh yes, okay, bring it all the way down. You're going to bring your legs into tabletop, but you're going to bring your feet into that first position that we were just in. So knees are going to go out into that diamond shape. Shoulder blades in the back of your head are pressed into the mat, and all you're going to do is press away. So you're just going to exhale and inhale, and exhale. So feel what that rib cage is doing and what your belly's doing under your rib cage, because you want to use that exhale. That made a huge difference for me, to exhale. Then my rib cage isn't popping up. Sometimes it's hard for me to do that when I'm talking. Heels should be pressed together. You're also going to feel this in your inner thighs, especially since we just did our thigh work over there. Now you could bring your feet straight up towards the ceiling to modify, or you could bring your feet lower to make it harder. You have about 20 counts left. Really think about cinching your entire waist, not just your lower belly, but even from your sides. Just really exhale and bring it all in. Really tighten that corset up. Last 10. You want to completely lock your legs and engage your quads and inner thighs. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. And let's take a little breather here. We'll bring our knees in. So our next ab exercise, we're alternating between two of the scissor exercises. So the horizontal scissors, where you pulse out twice, arms are out. We don't have our weights, but that's okay. And you're going to give your legs a big hug. Bring it all the way down, pulse, and give your legs a big hug. We're going to do that 10 times. And from there, you're going to keep your head, neck, and shoulders lifted, and we're going to go right into the scissors. Okay? Just like so, we're going to do 10 of those, and we're going to repeat that 3 times. So it's going to get lengthy. So put your feet down, bring your knees in if your lower back starts feeling anything. I by no means feel you should be able to do the only thing, or the whole thing right in a row. I hope I can. We'll see how we do here. All right, bring your legs up, arms out, imaginary weights in your hands, and you're going to pulse out twice and reach. Try to keep your legs as straight as you can. And again, you're giving your legs a big hug here. Exhaling as you're lifting. Two. So on this next one, you're going to stay lifted in that C curve right here. Now legs come apart into that parallel. Reach for that calf. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, bring both legs up, give them a cross, you're giving that hug, bring it all the way down, pulse up twice. Second round. When you do that first initial lift up of your head, neck, and shoulders, make sure you're not leading with your chest to lift and you're dropping that chin and lifting that head first, because you're just going to arch your back. This is 2 and 1. Bring those legs apart, reach for that calf. You have 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your legs together, give them a cross and a hug, and bring it down. All right, last set. To make this just a little more challenging, the last 10, we are going to bring our hands to the mat and scissor our legs. 6, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, you're not going to reach for a calf, you're just going to scissors for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Whew, rock back and forth. And rock yourself up and over. All right, what do we have left here? We have, we're going to be on our side. Okay. 2 more exercises. This is a series. We're going to do 3 exercises On one side, it's only sets of 6, so it's 18 total. What it's going to be, I'm going to quick demo. You're going to start with your feet crossed into side plank. You're going to do 6 hip dips where you go all the way down and all the way up. So pretend I just did 6. Then you're going to stack your feet, lift your top leg, and lift 6, 5, 4, just like that. You're going to recross your feet, and you're going to do 6 hip ups. So it's going to be 6, 5, 4, you got it. We'll come all the way down after those 18 and do the other side, and then we end with the plank. All right, here we go. Feet are crossed. Find that nice side plank position. Hand on your hip. Inhale and exhale. Feel that nice stretch through your side. Feels good. This is 4. This is 2. And on 1, stack your feet. Sorry, this mat is kind of squishy for me. Lift your top leg. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Restack your feet and little hip ups for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Other side. All right, same thing. Press up. Lift. We start with those hip dips. So lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. 4 to go. 3, 2, and lift on 1. Now stack those feet. Lift that top leg. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross at your feet. Last 6 reps. Up 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Onto your hands and knees. All right, we're gonna walk out into plank position. We're gonna hold for the first 20, 30 counts, and then we'll add some movement. So follow me, tuck your toes, lift your knees, press back through your heels. Spread those shoulder blades apart. At this point of the workout, being that it's almost over, think about your posture and your breath. Your abs are fatigued, and that's where I want you feeling this plank right now. We're going to lift our right leg, draw that knee in right towards your nose, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. Lift that left leg, bring your knee in towards your chest, hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it back and bring it down. And bring it back onto your heels into that shell stretch. Reaching forward, bringing your head all the way to the mat, and take that deep breath. So I hope you enjoyed it. Think about what stretches you're going to do now. Please cool down and have an excellent day.